Okay. Everything seems fine now. Hey, Lexi. Everything seems fine now. Hey, KD. Okay, Lexi, what were the triggers you were having trouble with again? Everything seems fine. Geometry Dash was taking up a good bit of CPU, but it wasn't like that much. You having trouble with the move trigger? Oh, that's an easy one. What part of the move what aspect of the move trigger? Because I mean, there are some more advanced aspects and some less advanced aspects. But I could go over the whole thing. Lock to player X will lock the the object to the player X whenever you it doesn't work. Okay, so basically, let's say you have this object. You set it to a certain group, let's say group 3. Then you go here into this part and you set this to group 3. Now this will affect any object that that is assigned to group 3, like this. Hopefully you can follow that. You want it on 999% speed, it doesn't work. Okay, so 999. So this speed. This is the move time. This is how long it takes to move. And it's if you set it to 999. This is in seconds. This says it's going to take 9,999 seconds for it to move. Let's say 60 tenths of a grid space, because this is so 6 grid spaces. Every 10 basically every grid space is 10 units of here. So if you want it to move faster, what you got to do is you got to experiment. So you can make this like 100 and make this like a lower value, like let's say 1 second. So that'll make it move 10 grid spaces a second. If you wanted to follow the player's X, or basically follow the player and not when. If you wanted to follow the player, you select lock the player X. You don't have this at anything. You just have it at 0. And then you would probably put this at like 99999, or maybe however far you want it to, however long you want it to follow the player. The easing thing. The easing things, just these are different ways in which the object will move. So like bounce in will make it, actually bounce in is terrible. Bounce out will make it so that it goes like if you can see my mouse, it'll go ding ding ding, like that. Lock to player Y is the same thing as lock to player X, but it does it on the Y. It locks to the player Y instead. And you can do both as well. I have no idea what use target is, but I've never needed to use this. Yeah, I don't know what this is. If you use touch, if you don't know, if you press touch trigger, this will only that will make this only activate if you use a if you touch the trigger. Basically, if the player touches the trigger, then this will activate. But if it does, if the player doesn't touch the trigger and goes like under it or something, this trigger won't activate. Spawn triggered will make it so that it will only activate if a spawn trigger is triggered. The spawn trigger, if anybody is curious about how this works, you might know how this works, you might not. Set a trigger to be a certain group, like group 4, and then you set this to that group, and it will activate those triggers in that group. You can make this spawn or touch trigger as well. I'm not sure what delay does. I'm assuming that makes it so that if you have another object like here, it'll since it activates the objects from left to right, it'll make it so that this takes longer. This takes longer to activate after this one, if that makes any sense. I know that okay, so Lexi, I think I saw that you said on death trigger was a hard one for you. Basically, if the player passes the on death trigger and dies, this will work as a toggle trigger. That's basically it. And if you want to stop it from doing anything, you can either just use an on death trigger that does nothing, or you can use, I believe, a stop trigger, which will just stop whatever trigger has a certain group. Like, yeah, this. Yeah, spawn is perfect for a time bomb. I guess it kind of is. Yeah, because you could have a spawn trigger that has a delay of 1 second, and then you can have like trigger orb, or you can have like a toggle orb that'll change change okay, yeah, like a countdown timer number. That's a cool idea. Spawn works in the editor. Spawn works in the editor. But as long as this is unchecked. Okay. Rotate. I think Lexi said rotate was a problem. This is a hard one. I'm not sure what lock object rotation does. I'm gonna tell you that I don't know what. I've never had to use that. I can only assume it makes the object not rotate, but I don't know what the point of that would be. So basically what you need here is you need 2 groups. What I usually do is I have a one of these, and then I'll put like for example, like a spike over it or something. Let me put this in another layer. So I'll set this. Yeah, let me make this not group. Oh, okay. I'll set this to the to group, let's say 22. Okay. I don't know why is the spike here. I'll set this to group 22. I'll set this to group 23. So now if I take the center group ID, which was 22, I want the spike to rotate basically around around this thing here. The on-death trigger that doesn't work in the editor. The on-death trigger works in the editor. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, so then the target group ID is the object you want to rotate. So I'm going to set this to 23, which was the group given to the spike. And then basically just degrees times 360 is how many times... well, basically it's just this degrees times a full rotation. If you want this set to... if this is 0, then it'll just turn this many degrees. So let's just say 360. Move time, I'll set it to whatever that. And so if I go here, this is gonna I probably should have put this at the bottom and just done something there. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna hold on a second. Okay. So if I just set a start position here, okay, is it working now? I saw it was buffering again. No, that wasn't your internet, Katie. If there's stream problems, it's most likely my fault. So basically, there we go. And you can also make this invisible with an alpha trigger. So, yeah. One cool thing you can do is you can make this a group parent, and then select both of these, make them a custom object, delete this, put it in the group parent thing, and then it'll spin around, like, it'll keep pointing at the circle. There you go. That's the rotate trigger, or at least how much I've used it for. That's as much as I know how to use it. It's really, it's one of the more complicated ones, but it's, if not the most complicated one. But it is, yeah. Were there any other ones that you were there any other ones you were confused about, Lexi? Because I might know some of them. There's some of these that I don't know because I don't usually use. Just tell me one, and I'll see if I can tell you about it. Then I'll get back to the Doug. Where have I heard that name before? I've heard that name. Doug. Who is Doug? I feel like I've heard that name. Lexi, are you there? YouTube has power. Oh yeah, that's that guy, the Skyrim guy, the guy who keeps making videos where he has like some like software or something that what is this? Wait, what? Some like installed software or something where he says a word and it'll add it to the game like a plugin. Now I remember Doug. Yeah, Doug's cool. I've seen some of his videos. He's really cool. Hey, Skate Rock. So Lexi, were there any other triggers that you needed help with? What was I doing? Yeah. You put all the trigger names in the other chat room and you really don't feel like typing them? Just type one. Type one that I haven't done. Type one that I haven't shown. That's all you need to do. Because I do need to focus on this stream too. But I do also want to help. Took you like 6 minutes. Okay, let me see if I can go into the previous chat. Hold on. Let me go into this previous stream's chat. Okay, rotate, on death, spawn, follow, touch, count, instant count, pickup, and collision. Okay. So count, I think I know how to do. I've used it before. So I know how to somewhat use it. Instant count, I don't know that one. Pickup, I think I've used before, but I have forgotten how to do. And collision, I believe is a trigger orb that activates whenever two blocks touch each other, or two objects touch each other, but I'm not sure. But I can tell you what touch does. That's a useful one. It's okay. So touch trigger will basically this will activate. I'm not sure what dual mode does. Okay. So the touch mode. I'll tell you as much of this trigger as I've used it for, because I don't feel like experimenting with stuff I haven't used in this trigger right now, because that might take a while. So basically, whenever you click, after you go past this orb, unless it's touch triggered or spawn triggered or whatever. Let's say it's neither touch triggered or spawn triggered. If you go past this orb, and then you click like that, just click while playing, it'll activate as a toggle trigger. So, for example, if I have this, let me put just one here and one here. Or okay, actually, I have a better idea. Let me do this, and then this. Okay. So if I let's see, the start position is a cube with, yeah, okay. I'm gonna set this to the next group. Oh shoot, I didn't select this one. Okay, so this is all group 22. This is all in group 22. I'm not going to set this to any group because it doesn't have to any. I don't need to for this thing I'm going to do. So I'm going to put a toggle trigger just right here. That toggles off 22. Okay, so 22 is toggled off. If I have 22 here and I set this to toggle on, then if I press touch, if I click after I after this trigger, it'll basically toggle this on. So there we go. I touched before the trigger. That didn't happen. Then it didn't bring this thing up. Touch afterwards. There you go. Hold mode. I have not tried yet. Neither have I tried dual mode. I don't know what dual mode is. I guess dual mode is just touching. If it's just like in dual mode, I don't know why that needs to be there. The help thing, these help things don't really give the full explanation. Hold mode I have seen be used in a level. Basically what I think it does. Yeah, let me actually try and use this. So basically hold mode. No, I'm not gonna attempt to recreate it. Somebody made a thing where if you hold, somebody made a ship where if you hold down, some spikes will go up. Like you're in between like some spikes as the ship, like this, and if you hold, these will these will go down, and these will go up. But if you don't hold, if you like let go, then they'll come back down. I don't know how exactly he did, but I assume he used the touch trigger. You need help with the background to flash? Oh, that's easy. Wait, what if I do that? Okay, if I let me do let's see, fade in. I'll make like, yeah, hold for 10 seconds or 0.10, like 0.20. Okay, if you want the background to flash, basically use the pulse trigger. Let's say you want it to be white. You want it to go white. So I think the target type to group. No, channel. So the target type to channel. And then the background. Sorry, then change this to background. Okay. Let's just, this should be all I need to do for this. You can set the color and everything, but yeah. Oh wait, let me set it to like 0.05. Let me set it to 0.05. What does exclusive do? Oh, it's disabled in enter. You see? Wait. it'll flash for a little bit. It'll just flash and then go back to its normal. Hey, spooky one. It'll go back. It'll flash and go back to its normal color that it was before. So it's easier than using color triggers and just like setting this color to go to, or this channel. It's easier than doing this basically. Background and then, or set background to white. Make the fade time 0, and then set the background to be back to blue with this one, because you have more control with the pulse trigger. Is the stream buffering again? It's not buffering for me. Let me see if it was buffering. Wait, let me see if it was buffering. No, it wasn't buffering at any point. Come on. Maybe actually do this instead. Check DMs. Okay. Oh yeah, monochrome. I was going to ask you about that. Or crimson. I was going to ask you about that. If I could actually do that. Yeah, I can do that. You can watch and tell me if I'm doing something wrong with my like if I'm doing something wrong with my my part, if it wasn't exactly following the instructions you gave me. I was planning on doing something like it seemed like what you wanted me to do was something like, okay, there's a portal here, a portal here, and a portal here. You're a wave, and you got to go through the right portal, or else you won't be able to make the part that's afterwards. It seemed like you wanted me to do something like that. I feel, but was here. I'll wait for you to say something first. If you're gonna say something about that. Before I say my next thing. Well, I'll just text you in Discord since it's like the message or something. Years later. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna have to post Geometry Dash and everything. But, okay. I keep putting my... You got 86% on B? Is that good or bad? I'm guessing that... What was it? If it was a fluke from something, I'm guessing it's good. But, it's both? Well, if it's both, then I'll just say, that sucks, man. Good job. So I can satisfy both the negative and positive part of the situation. Okay, I guess I could actually make this part memory, because I think I think I can easily make this part memory, without making like a certain path like I was doing before. Any tips for the wave in Last Spider? I don't know. I have never played B. I'm just gonna tell you that I've never actually played B, so I don't even know what the level even looks like. Sorry, man. You did the thing with the background. Nice. Glad I could help. Glad it worked. Okay, wait. Also, I think Monica sent me something in Discord, probably. Okay, he says sure. Okay. Now here's the thing. Crimson, monochrome, whatever. For one attempt, just give it a go. I'll do it after the stream. Or I'll do it later. Because I wanted to do something after the stream with Lexi. If she's still here. We were going to do a layout battle thing. But I can play B after the next stream. See if I can give you any tips for the spider or something, if I can come up with any. Or the last something it was the last something in spider. I didn't see. I forgot what you said. Hey, demon. Welcome to the stream. Last wave. Okay. Hey, Santi. Enye. Okay, please don't spam. Please don't spam, or else you're gonna be timed out. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Sorry, Santi. Thanks for complying. Not many people do. Okay. So okay, you want to see the full layout, Superstars? Okay. I'm not gonna play it, but I can show it to you. I'm not gonna play it mostly because I don't remember all the memory for it, and it's also input. You have to have some timing focus. It also focuses on timing as well as memory. So this is what I've gotten so far. This is an auto part with invisible stuff in it, but it goes into this spider. No, I mean ball, which then goes into a spider, which doesn't have memory, but then it goes into a UFO, which does. Trying to remember. Yeah, okay. Ship. This is an auto part where a mini wave goes with the teleport portals. I need to make this look more confusing still. And then here's a really long auto part with invisible stuff and everything. Goes into here, which is more of a, this is the start of the drop. This is the start of the drop, and I am not doing much memory for the drop. At the moment, I'm focusing more on the gameplay that you are supposed to be doing. However, I am going to add extra gameplay to confuse the player afterwards and make it a bit more memory focused on. But as you can see here, I did try to put some memory into my layout after the drop, just a little bit, and I'm going to do the same thing here. Lexi, are you still in the stream? Lexi? Oh wait, Lexi said she would be back. I remember now. Oh hey Dozer, welcome to the stream, man. Glad you could make it back again. I miss you, man. Yeah. So I'm gonna make this so that this is a fake orb. But I might put a speed change there as well. Oh yeah, I have an idea. Really busy with school, but you're done finally? Nice! You're hang again. Nice! Yeah, everybody's been busy with school. I was kind of surprised that I haven't really. I guess okay. I guess school. I always went to like these private schools for people with like disabilities, and they were a lot more lenient with the amount of work. So I'm not used to the. It made college a pain, going into college a pain because I was so not used to the amount of work. But I'm guessing public school is worse. So. I guess it makes sense. Check DMs again. There's more words this time. Okay. I thought you were gonna use Discord on phone for chatting like you did on the Walden Battle stream. Also gonna go back to this. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not using. I'm using my phone to look at chat on YouTube. So I can't really. I guess it's easier. It's just as easy to look at what you say on Discord on my on my computer. But I guess maybe it's a little bit easier on the phone. I don't know. Sync works really well with the robot. Thanks, man. I think I'm gonna need to replace where this is because I need all of this sync. Okay, yeah. So this is gonna be somewhere more like right here, and boom. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's good speed. That's good speed. Oops. Crimson is not Fistance. Crimson is monochrome. I don't think you. I think monochrome came after you started to be more inactive. But fun fact, they've been watching this channel for 5 years. Or at least, yeah, recent member, but like they go back. They've seen my videos like 5 years ago. On like 5 Nights at Freddy's. Oh shoot. Press tab. There. No, I'm not supposed to press the blue orb. I'm going to put the barriers on. Barriers. There. Okay. Oh, hey, Jacob. I didn't see you. Or did I? I don't remember. I'm 19 and I'm losing my memory. I know that's not actually the case, but it's something else. But like, it's fun to joke about. Don't add too many flashes, Katie. People don't usually like ones with too many flashes or levels with too many flashes because like strobe lights can lead to epilepsy and stuff. I don't know why anybody with epilepsy would play this game, but I've seen some flashy levels that hurt my eyes as well. I'm waiting for Lexi to come back because I wanted to ask her about the layout thing. Okay, so I want to fall after the... what is it? The blue portal. Yeah, and I don't want that to happen. There we go. Okay, so next to add memory, because I think I can add memory to this part. So I'm gonna need 3D lines. Can I put this at like the start of the, no? Up. Up. Okay, there we go. That's a stupid way of doing it. You want me to show my face? Well, okay, so slight problem with that. Right now I have my hand. I have my webcam pointing at my hand. Where's my vlogs? Scene. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. Oh, and also this this where is it? This here is just like that's like a caricature I got at like a Six Flags place, which was pretty cool. If you were wondering what that was. So there, that's as good of what I look like as you're gonna get for today. Where was it? It was right here. Okay, does this work? Yeah, it does. Okay. Here. Hey Brandis, welcome to the stream and hello Origin Plays. You can only imagine the Quebec art pictures changing slowly, getting I don't get it. I know the Quebec thing, but like, what does it have to do with B? Actually, I don't think I need these to be. I think I can just make these this. Yeah. The heck is that noise? There was like a weird noise that I just heard. Oh, maybe somebody was moving furniture downstairs. Okay. There we go. Oof. Okay. Hey, Lexi. So welcome back. First of all, you want to do the layout building contest after this stream? Fastball is where the stuff starts. Okay, I gotta see what this. I gotta see this B thing now. Now I've actually gotta look up this video, like a video of somebody playing B. Geometry dash B medium demon. Is it the one with like the bees? Like the insect? Yes? Okay. Um Wait, hold on. I don't see what this has to do with Clabette though. Okay. Go back to the fastball part. Oh. Okay, let me just where was that? Okay, that's right here coming up. Okay. What about it? Oh, you're talking about. Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. Wait. Or you're chasing the. Wait, no. You're just making up stuff to that could happen, but probably won't. Oh, and that's why it's going so fast. Why is your imagination going that way? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me make this. Like this. Then I'll put 3 lines all over, or just as this wall. There we go. Check your messages in the stream chat. You were also going to see something else, but you're for gore. Okay. I said I have to close. Wait, what? Oh wait, you said stream chat, not freaking. There you go. Now, also, when am I doing the stream you requested me to do? What was that stream? Again, what stream did you request me to do? I checked Discord like an idiot. I didn't check stream chat. What stream did you want me to do? Oh wait, now I remember. Yeah, I can do that after the next stream where I do that layout battle with Lexi if she's still here. Otherwise, I'll yeah. Otherwise, I will do that next stream. Yes. Oh, next stream. Oh, wait. When can you come back? Okay, this needs to be out a bit more. Then make this okay. Barely, good Discord or no Discord. Okay. Lexi, are you still here? See ya, Crimson, Monochrome, Crimson. I don't know what to call you when you're on your alt. You're here? Okay. I'm gonna end the stream soon, so we can do the layout battle next. If you want to do, if you're still up for that. You're just working on the dark layout? Wait, so is that a no? Okay, I'm gonna end the stream when Lexi says, if she's going to do, the layout battle or not. Well, how about this, Lexi? I'll get some non-biased people to judge our layouts. How about that? For example, Minikin would be non-biased because he's just the kind of person to not be biased. You're doing layout battle? Okay. So in that case, I'm gonna end this here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to go on to the next stream where I'm going to make a layout. I'm gonna battle Lexi to get a layout. What do you want me to call it, Lexi? Do you mind if I use? Because I can't just in the title, because one, it's a name, not really a username. I'm gonna do like KTZ Topcat or something like that, like your GD username. Oh, I know. How about Geometry Dash Creator Battle KTZ Topcat versus Counter 56 versus KTZ Topcat or something like that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching around for the next stream. I'll see you there. Goodbye.